Today, this kindred soul finds himself alone. Self-prescribed aloneness. Fear not, this kindred soul spent much of his youth alone in the wee hours of the morning, alone whilst eating lunch, alone whilst amongst his peers in class. He was used to it. He was good at it. Now, he is not. Now he feels his desire to learn has affected his desire to think. Feeling alone was something he embraced, enjoyed, above all shaped his quizzitive intellectual character in which he admires. Now he feels fear, distress, antsiness in a different way, congregating in a hot, pulling skin he wishes to remove. He now loses train of thought and his mind goes blank more than he remembers. And if he remembers clearly, he used to have more trouble containing the charging locomotive that was his thoughts than derailing it. Part of him hopes being in the in-between more often will guide his mind back to the horsepower he once felt. Part of him deeply fears his mind will never quite return due to the damage he's put it through. He thinks of the times he joked at concussions being portrayed as more than just a headache. They are real. He wonders the freedoms to move his mind must have lost from all this abuse. Permanent? He's unsure. Apparent? Clearly. He can no longer ride roller coasters, jump on trampolines, or ride passenger for more than a few blocks in a moving car. He thinks he can still drive because he can anticipate every bump or twist in the engine and road. He hopes he will never lose this. He feels he may never go mountain biking or skydiving, both bucket list items for him, and the latter, a dream of his beloved girlfriend. Will he be a good father? He's hopeful, but given his mind, he has his doubts. They are numb doubts, but they are felt. He tries to help himself. He tries doctors. He tries alternative medicines. He tries health fads. But this kindred soul does not believe he's found the perfect balance. But what is only dawning upon himself now is the poison, the mindless scroll of a computer or phone, the advertisements, the constant dumb information being projectiled a million billion miles an hour at this fortress of a mind may be what's eroding my foundation. And to that, I am alone in the woods. Alone to return the RPMs, to build health, to remove myself from being somewhere, always needing doing, to just being. To regain control of this fortress and to move it to good, to progress, to rebirth, to rebuild, to creating a future better than my present where I may move between thoughts and expressions at will. And one day, hold the hands of my wife and child and guide us to love, passion, health, and to know the direction I walk is towards the fountain of my youth.